Hey everybody, so we're gonna go over a movement here. A lot of people have approached me on wanting to do better at their pull-ups. People have requested some kind of assistant pull-up machines, things like that, but we do have a way in our stations to get better at pull-ups without actually doing pull-ups. So I know some stations have really low ceilings that people hit their head if they try to do an actual pull-up. So I'm gonna teach you a lat pull down, show you how to do it in your station. And these work the same muscles as doing a pull-up. You want to do this in a progressive way to start at a weight you can do for 12 to 15 reps. Once that becomes easier, you're going to increase the weight and do the same thing until you get stronger and stronger, eventually transitioning to pull-ups, and hopefully you can knock them out better next year on your assessment. All right, so this is our pulley system that we have at each station. You're going to get the long bar. Okay, you want to position the pulleys at a height on both sides evenly. Okay, we're going to take a position on the floor, and we want to be able to fully extend our arms up to the bar, full extension, okay, while the bar is sitting in its normal position. The key with this is grabbing the bar evenly on each side. So there's notches in the bar middle, and then these two outer ones, and then just the ends. So I'm gonna grab about 3 or 4 inches in from the ends on both, and that way I am even. If I do grab it unevenly, it's gonna be a little unstable, which isn't a bad thing, but we wanna try to grab, equal distance apart as we can. All right, so the key with the lat pull down, butt's on the ground. All right, I'm gonna lead with my elbows as I pull the bar down. And what that does, leading with my elbows, is I'm using the big muscle in my back, right, my lats. So when I drive my elbow down, I'm contracting that lat, and I'm gonna hold it for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna drive back with my elbows all the way to the chest. I'm gonna hold it, and then control it all the way up, all right? The upward portion is important as well. So the slower we can control it up, you're still gaining a bit of strength that way too, all right? So again, just to reiterate, leading with the elbows all the way to the chest, pinch those shoulder blades together, control all the way up, all right? If we lead with our hand, if we try to pull with our hand, we're using more of that bicep movement. So really concentrate on pulling those elbows back. Another question was, how do you keep it from pulling you up off the ground? All right, well, come on over to your dumbbells. And you're going to position it right between your legs. And just squeeze it with your legs, okay? And then the same thing applies. Pulling down. So now you have an anchor. So the heavier you go, heavier dumbbell you're gonna want to keep you down on the ground. So once you progress on those, and you wanna start working into an actual pull-up, there is a way to scale that movement as well with bands, so on and so forth, which I can do in a different video. But as far as getting stronger for a pull-up in general, these are great lat pull downs. Everybody can do them in the station. If you guys have questions, give me a call, all right?